training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly.
We are underway here at Los Fresnos High School. The Bloodhounds are taking on the Los Fresnos Falcons. Kevin Naro on the play-by-play. This is Bloodhound Baseball. 2 away in the top of the first. The leadoff man, Lalo Braunschweiger, grounded out on a 5-3 putout. Gavin Cisneros struck out looking, and a 9-3 putout. And a quick 1-2-3 inning for the Los Fresnos Falcons. So a little bit of a delay on the broadcast, but the Bloodhounds go down in order 1-2-3. Let's meet the starting lineup for the Bloodhounds. Lalo Braunschweiger is the leadoff man and playing left field. Gavin Cisneros bats second. He is playing center field. Gael Ponce will bat third. He's the shortstop. Manuel Mendez bats fourth. He is at first base. Axel Gonzalez at the hot corner. He's batting fifth in the sixth spot. And starting pitcher is Izzy Cano. Pato Villarreal will bat seventh. He's behind the plate. Robbie Ortiz is patrolling right. He bats eighth in the order. And batting ninth for the Bloodhounds, and the starting second baseman is Rex Nájera, and that's how the Bloodhounds will line up 1 through 9 and defensively. So a little bit of a different look for St. Joe with Nájera at second, Braunschweiger out in left, Ponce at short, Ortiz over in right. So just a little bit of a different look. This game originally scheduled for St. Anthony's, but the game wasn't able to happen, so the Falcons were generous enough to pick up this game against St. Joe. So this game originally not on the schedule. As of Sunday evening, Coach Morales from Los Fresnos agreed to play the Bloodhounds. So special thank you to Coach Morales and Los Fresnos on picking up the game against the Bloodhounds. Coach Nájera certainly up for the challenge against the Falcons of Los Fresnos. Of course, they have high expectations this year coming out of 32-6A. This is a team that's, one could argue, is number one team in the Valley. They're 13-5 overall. They're coming off of a 2-0 loss against the PSJ Bears, and one could say that the Bears are the top team. But certainly when the Falcons and Bears met up not too long ago, that was the top two teams going at it in the Valley out of the 6A district. So the Bloodhounds again on the road, a non-district matchup. St. Joe coming off of the home loss on Friday against Victoria St. Joe. It was Gael Ponce who was on the mound. So it's a bullpen day this afternoon on a windy afternoon. It's always windy when you come out to Los Fresnos, wind blowing in from right field. A good measuring stick for the St. Joe squad against these Los Fresnos Falcons. And here is how Coach Rene Morales will line them up 1 through 9. Derek Garcia in the leadoff spot. Batting second is Sebastian Barrera. Batting third is Alejandro Rodriguez. Fernando Altamirano bats fourth. In the 5 spot is Aiden Douglas. Batting sixth, Josh Avilar. Seventh is Joaquin Alvarado. Batting eighth, Patricio Alvarado. And Alec Rodriguez will bat ninth for the Falcons. So Garcia, Barrera, Rodriguez, Altamirano, Douglas, Avilar, Alvarado, Rodriguez, all in the starting 9. Bottom of the first. And away we go. Izzy Cano, the starting pitcher for the Bloodhounds, floats in an off-speed 4-strike 1 to Derek Garcia. Garcia with a team-high .341 batting average off the plate. 4 ball 1, 1 ball, 1 strike to Derek Garcia. 15 hits, 10 RBIs, 5 doubles. And Garcia laces this one left center. That's going to be extra bases. Garcia rounding first. And that's his 6th double of the year. And a leadoff double for the Falcons. He's now tied for the team lead in doubles with Alejandro Rodriguez, who has a team high 6 doubles. In the dirt, ball 1. Shoots it foul for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count to Sebastian Barrera. So Nájera is at second. Ponce is at short. Axel Gonzalez is at third. Emmanuel Mendez at first. Big breaking ball from Cano. Misses high and in. 2 balls and a strike. Pato Villarreal, the starting catcher. The 2-1 from Cano misses high and in. Barrera now ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike. Ball 4. First and second for Los Fresnos. Nobody down. Cano misses low and in. Ball 1. Alejandro Rodriguez, the batter and the team leader in doubles. Misses for ball 2. Donald dots up a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike for the third batter, Rodriguez. Misses for ball 3. Three one misses high. Bases will be loaded. Still nobody down here in the bottom of the first. A leadoff double from Garcia. Walk to Barrera. Walk to Rodriguez. Now Fernando Altamirano will dig in. First pitch is a strike. Altamirano, the designated hitter this afternoon. First pitch, 5:30 here in Los Fresnos. This is for ball 1, low and away. Gavin Cisneros is in center. Robbie Ortiz is in right. And Lalo Braunschweiger is out in left. Bases are loaded, and it's 2 balls and a strike. With the sun still out, not too many clouds in the sky, so the outfield, Robbie Ortiz will have to battle that sun out in right. 2-2 on that strike called. Ortiz has some sunglasses on in right field, just like the softball field. Swing and a miss. That's a big out number 1. First strikeout of the afternoon for Cano. Altamirano goes down swinging. There's one away. Aiden Douglas will come to the plate. Here on the softball field, the same thing. The right fielder, the center fielder, really the right side of the infield as well, having to battle that sun. Rex and Manny on the right side of the infield too. They're going to have to battle that sun for some time. It's always an issue in the spring. Ball misses in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball in for strike 1. And a base hit to center field. Douglas will drive in 1. And the play at the plate, runner is safe, and that is a 2-run single. The Falcons strike first. Strike 1 looking to Josh Avilar. Batting 6 in the Los Fresnos order. 1 ball, 1 strike. Big swing and miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. First and second for the Falcons. Alvear at the plate. Gano kicks and deals. He just gets a piece of it foul. Count still at 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 runs come across to score. Both Garcia and Barrera on a 2-run single from Aiden Douglas. And a called strike 3 looking. So 2 outs in the inning, 2 strikeouts for Cano. Joaquim Alvarado will now dig in with 2 down. Runner is still on first and second, 2 away. It's low for ball 1. Fouled off for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Alvarado. 7, 8, 9 up for the Falcons. The 1-2 breaking ball in the 6-hole. That's a base hit into left. Rodriguez round third. He'll score, and it's 3-0 Los Fresnos. So not the hardest hit ball into left, but it'll get the job done. Stay clean RBI single there for Alvarado. And now Patricio Alvarado will come to the plate. Gano getting the start on the mound, and what's expected to be a bullpen day for the Bloodhounds. So they'll platoon between Gano, potentially Robbie Ortiz, and Axel Gonzalez, just depending on how the game unfolds. It's in there for a strike. The 1-1 from Cano. That ball fouled back, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't it be something if Cano was able to strike out the side? You yield 3 runs, 3 hits, 2 walks, and you strike out the side. Really, baseball is the only sport where you could collect all 3 outs, and at the same time, you issue a couple of free passes, base hits, a couple of walks. Oddly enough, that's just how this game works. Cano kicks, deals, goes to the breaking ball, misses low and in the dirt. Cano had a pitch to waste. 2-2. Tomorrow we'll be lunching with the Hounds. Be sure to tune into that at 11:50. The 2-2 pitch from Cano. The runner's going high and tight. Are they going to say that is ball 4? So the bases again will be loaded. Alec Rodriguez to the plate. First pitch, strike 1. Luncheon with the Hounds tomorrow. We will have Julieta Villafranca from the tennis team join us. Nicole Rashier from track. A ground ball to Gael Ponce, the shortstop. Flips it over to Mendez, and a good throw and a 6-3 put out. Falcons, though, they send 9 to the plate. They get 3 runs on a couple of hits. We've played 1. We head to the second.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac. Brownsville, Texas.
If you or someone you know is planning to retire within 6 to 12 months, please call Joe D. Garcia. Federal, city, county, state employees, and small business owners, we have you covered. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call Joe D. Garcia from Blanket Retirement Services, 956-276-4943.
I'm Joe D. Garcia.
And I'm Rolando Trevino.
And we are Blanket Retirement Services. We have you covered.
Welcome back. Top of the second inning. Emmanuel Mendez will lead it off for the Bloodhounds. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. 4-5-6, the order up for the Bloodhounds. Mendez, backhanded by the shortstop. Strong throw over to first. An impressive play there on a 6-3 putout. There's one away. Mendez is retired 6-3. Derek Garcia with the backhand deep in the 6 hole. Just a beautiful stop on the backhand and an even better throw. Swing and a miss for Axel Gonzalez. So Derek Garcia is the shortstop. Alec Rodriguez is playing second base. That's the middle of the infield. On the corners, Alejandro Rodriguez is at third base. Patricio Alvarado is at first. Sebastian Barrera is calling the balls and strikes for the Falcons. Joaquim Cavazos towing the rubber for Los Fresnos. 1 ball, 2 strikes on that swing and miss from Axel. Josh Avilar is out in right. Joaquin Alvarado is patrolling left. And Aiden Douglas is playing center. Two balls, 2 strikes. Axel Gonzalez, the starting third baseman this afternoon. The 2-2, and Axel able to shoot it foul to stay alive in the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2, and Axel again fouls it off. Stays alive in the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cavazos from the stretch deals the 2-2. That one skips in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So a good at bat from Axel, being able to battle back in the count. He's down in the count early. A couple of pitches he's been able to foul off. Three-two payoff pitch, and Axel able to foul it off. Axel, a very good at bat here. Izicano waiting in the on-deck circle. Bloodhounds will be back in action on Saturday. That'll be a home game at 2 against St. Mary's Hall. We'll try it again, the 3-2 pitch. Just missed off the plate, ball 4. It was a hard-earned walk there for Axel Gonzalez. Close call, but Axel getting that call just off the plate. Gano swings on the first pitch. Flip it over to second. And runners are safe at first and second off the bag. And the Bloodhounds have a couple of base runners. That ball was picked up by Alvarado at first. Made the throw a little bit too high for the second baseman, Rodriguez. So he was off the bag. And Gano reached first safely. First and second for the Bloodhounds. And a big spot here for Pato Villarreal. Strike one looking. Strike two. Villarreal taking the first two pitches for strikes. Pickoff attempt. That ball gets into center field, but Axel not going to go anywhere. So it'll stay first and second. Robbie Ortiz waiting in the on-deck circle. And a swing and miss, two away. Villarreal goes down swinging. Now Robbie Ortiz will come to the plate. Ortiz batting eighth in the Bloodhound lineup. Ortiz and Rex Nájera in the on-deck circle. Skips in the dirt, gets past the catcher, and both runners will advance 90 feet. Axel on third, Gano on second. Got a courtesy runner in there for Izzy Gano, who is the starting pitcher. And that got him. So Ortiz hit by the pitch. And that'll load the bases for Nájera. Dots it up for strike one. Nájera takes it for ball one, 1 ball and 1 strike. Two down in the top of the second. Nakara makes contact, ground ball to the right side, 4-3 put out. And the Bloodhounds strand the bases loaded midway through the second. Cavazos works out of the bases loaded jam unscathed. It'll be the top of the Falcons order when we come back in the bottom half of the second. Los Fresnos leads 3-0. This is Bloodhound Baseball.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
If you or someone you know is planning to retire within 6 to 12 months, please call Joe D. Garcia. Federal, city, county, state employees, and small business owners, we have you covered. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call Joe D. Garcia from Blanket Retirement Services, 956-276-4943.
I'm Joe D. Garcia,
And I'm Rolando Trevino.
and we are Blanket Retirement Services. We have you covered.
Bottom of the second inning in a 3-0 Los Fresnos lead. First pitch misses high and in for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Derek Garcia, the leadoff man, takes a strike one looking at the knees. Garcia 1 for 1 with a double in his first trip up and a run scored. Garcia laced in his 6th double of the year. Good eye. 2 balls, 1 strike. And Garcia lofts this one to center field. Cisneros races back, makes the catch. And there's one away. Sharply hit down the third base line, but foul. Sebastian Barrera, the batter, drew a walk and scored a run. It was the top 3 hitters in the Falcon lineup that scored the 3 runs in the home half of the first. Gano kicks, deals, back out for his second inning of work. He misses low, 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike, 1 down. Gano behind in the count. 31 to Barrera. Rodriguez in the on-deck circle. The 3-1 pitch. And that's ball 4. Falcons will get a courtesy runner in, Anthony Gomez. Hit by the pitch. So it'll be first and second. Fernando Altamirano. Takes the first pitch for strike 1. Altamirano shoots it foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Drop third strike, but the runner is out, the base occupied. So Altamirano is out number 2. Now Aiden Douglas will come to the plate. He's 1 for 1 with that 2-run single that got the scoring started for the Falcons. That one in, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes. The 2-2 from Gano. And a sharply hit ball, base hit into right field. Ortiz will play it on the hop. They'll wave in a run. No throw at the plate. Third RBI of the afternoon from Aiden Douglas. And it'll be first and third for the Falcons. Inside for ball one. The 1-0 popped up, fouled back and out of play. Oh, 1 ball, 1 strike. First and third, 2 down, 4-0 Los Fresnos. Bottom of the second. Two balls and a strike. Fly ball to shallow center. Cisneros on the run, in and out of the glove. And that'll score another run. And getting back to the bag is Avilar. He thought he made the catch. He was lobbying between first and second. But Rodriguez will score. Douglas will take third. Cisneros came flying in from center field, just couldn't corral it out in center on the sliding attempt. I'll score that as a hit, not an error on Cisneros. So again, first and third. Now Joaquin Alvarado was 1 for 1 with an RBI. He's back at the plate. Low and inside for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. And then for strike two. And a drop third strike, throw over to Mendez at first. So Cano gets the strikeout, but 2 more runs come across to score. It's a 5-0 Los Fresnos lead. When we come back, this is the Bloodhound.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
If you or someone you know is planning to retire within 6 to 12 months, please call Joe D. Garcia. Federal, city, county, state employees, and small business owners, we have you covered. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call Joe D. Garcia from Blanket Retirement Services, 956-276-4943.
I'm Joe D. Garcia,
And I'm Rolando Trevino.
and we are Blanket Retirement Services. We have you covered.
2 balls, no strikes. Top of the Bloodhound order. Lalo Braunschweiger in the leadoff spot. Swings on a 3-0. Ground ball to the third base side from Braunschweiger. And he is out on a 5-3 putout, 1 away. Gavin Cisneros will come to the plate. First pitch misses for ball 1. Cisneros, ground ball to the right side of the infield, picking it up cleanly and over to first on a 4-3 putout. Quickly, there are 2 away. Now Gael Ponce will come to the plate. Ponce with a sharp liner. Shoots it foul for strike 1. The 0-1, ground ball to the right side. And a clean 1-2-3 inning for the Falcons. All ground ball outs. Back-to-back 4-3 putouts. Midway through the third here in Los Fresnos. 8-9-1 the order coming up for the Falcons. This is Bloodhound Baseball.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
If you or someone you know is planning to retire within 6 to 12 months, please call Joe D. Garcia. Federal, city, county, state employees, and small business owners, we have you covered. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call Joe D. Garcia from Blanket Retirement Services, 956-276-4943.
I'm Joe D. Garcia,
And I'm Rolando Trevino.
and we are Blanket Retirement Services. We have you covered.
Bottom of the third, first pitch away For ball one, Patricio Alvarado batting eighth in the Falcon lineup. Gano back on the mound for his third inning of work. Tries the breaking ball, but misses high. 2 balls, no strikes. Alvarado drew a walk his first trip up, and now he's ahead in the count. 3 balls, no strikes. Strike one called. Three one from Cano. Little flare out to middle of the infield. Nakara moves to his right, makes the catch for out number 1. Alec Rodriguez comes to the plate. Misses for ball 1. Rodriguez, the batter, batting 9th in the Falcon order. Derek Garcia in the on-deck circle. Gano dots the corner for strike 1. 1-1 pitch on the way. Gano kicks, deals, ground ball to the shortstop, Ponce. Goes to his right, fielded on a hop, deep throw from the 6-hole, and that's out number 2. Good 6-3 put out there from Ponce. 2 away, and back to the top of the Los Fresnos order, and Derek Garcia is 1 for 2 this afternoon. A double, a run scored, and a fly ball to center his last trip up. Gano goes back to the breaking ball. Misses high for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. In the dirt, 2 balls, no strikes. Fouls it off. The 2-1 chopper picked on a hop is Ponce. Strong throw over to Mendez. 6-3 put out. A 1-2-3 inning for Izzy Gano and the Bloodhounds. We've played 3. We head to the 4th in a 5-0 Falcon lead. It's going to be Mendez, Gonzalez, Gano all due up. We head to the top of the 4th here in Los Fresnos.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
If you or someone you know is planning to retire within 6 to 12 months, please call Joe D. Garcia. Federal, city, county, state employees, and small business owners, we have you covered. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call Joe D. Garcia from Blanket Retirement Services, 956-276-4943.
I'm Joe D. Garcia,
And I'm Rolando Trevino.
and we are Blanket Retirement Services. We have you covered.
Welcome back. 4-5-6, the order up. Emmanuel Mendez will lead it off for the Bloodhounds. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out. First pitch to Emmanuel, misses for ball 1. Jammed him up and an easy 1-3 put out. And Mendez is retired on just 2 pitches. There's one away. Axel Gonzalez will dig in. Axel was the first base runner for the Bloodhounds. Had a fine at-bat his first trip up. About as hard-earned a walk as you'll see from Axel. First pitch swinging is a lazy fly ball to center. And Axel is on base for the second time this afternoon on a leadoff single. First pitch breaking ball, and Axel able to get on top of it. And just sent a little Texas leaguer into center field. Now Izzy Cano will come to the plate. He reached on a fielder's choice. Outside ball 1. Takes for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 2 strikes. Pickoff attempt over to first. Sliding safely is Gonzalez. So Gano battling a 2-2 count. And Gano just got a piece of it. Two pitch on the way. Called strike three looking. Good breaking ball there for the second out of the inning. Gano goes down looking from Joaquin Cavazos. Back to that big breaking ball. Got Gano looking. Now Felipe Villarreal, the freshman, he's 0 for 1. Went down swinging in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, strike one. The 0-1 popped up foul. High pop up, and the wind is going to brush that one out of play. And it's 0-2. Fouling that one off. And Villarreal stays alive in the count, 0-2. Bloodhounds will be back home Saturday, and they'll pick up where they left off in district play against St. Mary's Hall. Called strike three, catches the corner. Villarreal goes down looking. We've midway through the fourth. Bloodhounds still trail 5-0 when we come back.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
If you or someone you know is planning to retire within 6 to 12 months, please call Joe D. Garcia. Federal, city, county, state employees, and small business owners, we have you covered. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call Joe D. Garcia from Blanket Retirement Services, 956-276-4943.
I'm Joe D. Garcia,
And I'm Rolando Trevino.
and we are Blanket Retirement Services. We have you covered.
5-3 on the put out. One away. Alejandro Rodriguez will come to the plate. New pitcher in the game for the Bloodhounds, and it's Gavin Cisneros. Outside for ball one. Gano will go to right field. Swing and a miss for strike one. So Ortiz goes to left. Braunschweiger to center. And Gano will go to right. So a little bit of a shuffle in the outfield. Getting on top of that one, it's a ground ball to the shortstop, Ponce, and he zips it over to Mendez. Mendez spins and makes the tag. And beaming down the baseline was Rodriguez, but Ponce's strong throw is good enough for the 6-3 put out. 2 up, 2 down for Gavin Cisneros. And now Altamirano, who bats in the designated hitter spot in the 4-hole, will be a pinch hitter for the Falcons. Sebastian Montemayor will grab a bat. Oh, and 2. Breaking ball, swing and a miss, drop third strike. Throw over to first, and a clean 1-2-3 inning for Gavin Cisneros. We are halfway home here in Los Fresnos. We head to the top of the 5th. Falcons still leading 5-0 when we come back.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
If you or someone you know is planning to retire within 6 to 12 months, please call Joe D. Garcia. Federal, city, county, state employees, and small business owners, we have you covered. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call Joe D. Garcia from Blanket Retirement Services, 956-276-4943.
I'm Joe D. Garcia,
And I'm Rolando Trevino.
and we are Blanket Retirement Services. We have you covered.
Welcome back. 2 balls, no strikes. Robbie Ortiz to the plate. Takes that pitch for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike to Ortiz. Batting in the 8th spot in the order. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Outside for ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Ortiz. He was hit by the pitch his first trip up. And Ortiz shoots this one to down the right field line as out of play. The count sticks 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch, and Ortiz fouls it back. And the count will stay full at 3-2. So Ortiz and Nájera in the on-deck circle. Called strike 3 looking, and there's one away. So Nájera digs in. It's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. The first pitch for strike 1. No balls and a strike. Strike 2 looking to Nájera. Change-up caught that outside corner. 0-2. Kicks, deals, goes back to the breaking ball, misses in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Misses low, ball 2. Two pitch. Nájera fouls it back and out of play. So Rex staying alive in the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. New pitcher in the game for the Falcons. Sebastian Montemayor, the new pitcher in the game. Montemayor deals the 3-2, and it's a fastball caught looking 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts for Montemayor, and now Braunschweiger will come to the plate, back to the top of the lineup for the Bloodhounds. Braunschweiger 0 for 2 this afternoon. He shoots it foul. It's 0-2. Braunschweiger's grounded out twice, both to the third base side on 5-3 putouts. Montemayor looking for a quick 1-2-3 inning. Deals the 0-2. It's a breaking ball. Rolls him over and again to the third baseman. And for the 3rd time, Braunschweiger has retired on a 5-3 putout. Montemayor retires the side in order. Midway through the 5th, still 5-0 Falcons.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
If you or someone you know is planning to retire within 6 to 12 months, please call Joe D. Garcia. Federal, city, county, state employees, and small business owners, we have you covered. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call Joe D. Garcia from Blanket Retirement Services, 956-276-4943.
I'm Joe D. Garcia,
And I'm Rolando Trevino.
and we are Blanket Retirement Services. We have you covered.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 5th inning. First pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. Aiden Douglas will lead it off for the Falcons. Aiden is 2 for 2, 2 singles, 3 RBIs this afternoon. He drove in 2 in his first at-bat, then had the RBI single in the 2nd inning. Cincinnati's pitch misses, 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. This is high for ball 3. Bottom of the 5th inning. So the game recap through the first 4 innings. It was a 3-run first inning when Izzy Cano got the start for the Bloodhounds. 3 runs in the first for the Falcons. 3 runs on 3 hits and 3 walks. Cano did strike out 2 in that inning. And 2 runs in the 2nd inning for the Falcons. Ball 4. Aiden Douglas with the leadoff walk. That pitch in the dirt for ball 1. The runner will take second. Ryan Brevescal will grab a bat, and he'll be the pinch hitter for Avilad in the 6th hole. Prapiscal ahead on the count, 1 ball, no strikes. And the count runs even at 1-1. So the Falcons able to just empty out their bench, get some of their guys some at-bats. The 2-1. They base it into right. Rounding third is Douglas. He'll score. That's an RBI double and a hustle double. Six nothing Falcons. The Falcons add a run here in the fifth. They went a little quiet in the third and fourth inning, and in fact, the Bloodhounds between Gano and Cisneros, they were able to retire 7 straight. And that leadoff walk from Douglas snapped that string of 7 straight retired. A little streak there from the pitching staff. Cisneros came in and retired the side in order 1, 2, 3 in the fourth with a couple of ground outs, with a pair of ground outs and a strikeout. In there for a strike. Outside for ball 3. Infield all playing in to try and preserve that run at third, and that'll be a walk, so it'll be first and third. Time called by Coach Steven Nájera. Let's see if he'll make a pitching change. Nájera will make a pitching change, so we'll take a timeout when we come back.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
If you or someone you know is planning to retire within 6 to 12 months, please call Joe D. Garcia. Federal, city, county, state employees, and small business owners, we have you covered. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call Joe D. Garcia from Blanket Retirement Services, 956-276-4943.
I'm Joe D. Garcia,
And I'm Rolando Trevino.
and we are Blanket Retirement Services. We have you covered.
Axel Gonzalez will take over on the mound. Robbie will go back to right. Braunschweiger back over to left. Gavin from the mound to center. And Izzy from right to third. So Nájera getting his money's worth with the depth that he has with the 9 that are on the field. That their versatility is with this team it's probably their strength. I would say it's their strength. It always helps when you have guys that can play multiple positions. Axel comes in, darts a fastball for a strike. About 6 different position changes. Big breaking ball from Axel, misses for ball 2. He'll inherit the 2 runners on first and third, so Gavin going an inning. Just didn't have much control in that second inning of work from Gavin. He sat down the first 3 guys he faced, but that was again the idea of what Coach Nájera had, of the idea of a bullpen game. Just give some guys some looks. Just misses for ball 3. On a day where Ponce is pitching, you slide Rex to shortstop, Lalo at second. Axel works the count full. Axel play third. And then the outfield is what shifts, what changes. Pato's the catcher. Manuel is anchored over at first. That doesn't change. It's the outfield that can shift. Cisneros in center. Jos can play the corners of the outfield. Today it's Ortiz in right, Lalo in left. That's ball 4, and the bases will be loaded. So the bases are loaded again. Third time this afternoon that Los Fresnos loads the bases. Alec Rodriguez takes the first pitch for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. Rodriguez 0 for 2, a pop-up to center field. That's going to fall in for a base hit. RBI single. Everyone will move up a base. 7-0 Falcons. Back to the top of the lineup. Still nobody down. And Derek Garcia will come to the plate. And there for a strike looking, 2 balls and a strike. Garcia 1 for 3 this afternoon. Led the game off, or the bottom half of the first. He led it off with a double, later scored. He flew out to center and he grounded out to Gael in his last at bat. He shoots this one the other way. That's going to get down for a base hit. 2 runs will score. Derek Garcia bidding for a triple. It's going to be a 3-run triple from Derek Garcia. So Garcia shot that one into the corner. So a bases clearing triple. Still nobody down. Inside ball 1. This one's popped up and foul. Emilio Martinez will pinch hit in here for the Falcons. In there for strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Alejandro Rodriguez will come to the plate after the hit by pitch. So 1st and 3rd for Los Fresnos. The 0-1. Breaking ball misses high. Misses low. 2 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Works the count full, 3-2. Popped up right side. Ortiz. That one falls in front of him for a hit. It'll stay first and second. Run comes in to score, 11-0. Montemayor to the plate for the Falcons. In their first strike. Count runs even at 2-2. Three-two pitch. Popped up. Mendez makes the catch for the first out. Elijah Martinez will get a pinch hit spot here. Ball and a strike. Popped up right side of the infield. Nájera on the run makes the catch, 2 away. Prepascal back for his second at bat. Outside ball 1. He had that RBI double. He scored a run in the 5th inning. I should say earlier this inning. Falcons have now batted around here in the 5th. In there for strike 2. Called strike 3.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
If you or someone you know is planning to retire within 6 to 12 months, please call Joe D. Garcia. Federal, city, county, state employees, and small business owners, we have you covered. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call Joe D. Garcia from Blanket Retirement Services, 956-276-4943.
I'm Joe D. Garcia,
And I'm Rolando Trevino.
and we are Blanket Retirement Services. We have you covered.
First pitch swinging from Cisneros. And a bang bang play at first, and there's one out. So Gael Ponce will come to the plate. Ponce swings on the first pitch, fouls it back for strike 1. Ponce 0 for 2. Two balls and a strike. Outside for ball 3. Three balls and a strike. 0 for 2 is Ponce. Ponce shoots this one into center field. On the run, making the catch, and there are 2 away. And Emmanuel Mendez will come to the plate. He's also 0 for 2 with a ground out to the shortstop. Grounded out to the pitcher, his last trip to the plate. Ground ball to the shortstop. A clean 6-3 put out. And we'll play 6 here this evening. So that'll do it. 11-0. The Falcons win this one. Final from Los Fresnos. The Bloodhounds will be back in action Saturday at 2 back at Brother Paul Urban Field when they will take on St. Mary's Hall and they'll pick up district play. So on behalf of myself, Coach Tino Villarreal, Kevin Arrow signing off from Los Fresnos. The final, Falcons 11, St. Joe nothing.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teams